Good morning from day 56 of my 2024 AT journey. I just left the lookout cabin about 10 minutes ago. It is 7:20 and I'm up early today. There ended up being 4 of us total at the cabin last night. A northbound section hiker came in and he was nice. He's out doing I think he said 700 miles from the Connecticut-Mass border to Katahdin. And then a little while after that, when it was dark, 2 northbounders came in as well. So there ended up being 4 of us, but the cabin was super big, so we each got our own little corners. The no-bowers were a little bit loud and just talking at normal volume and I don't know, it's whatever. So I didn't sleep great last night. And then they were up this morning to see the sunrise from the lookout tower. I did not go up for sunrise just because I was up there for sunset, and it's a little bit of a small platform. And the ladder, I didn't know if I could do it in the morning when I was half awake. So but I got to see the sunset last night, which was amazing. I included video from that in yesterday's video, so if you didn't see it, go check it out. But the good news for this morning is, and I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but apparently 2.5 to 3 miles into my day today, I crossed a dirt road, and this is where the trail magic is set up that I got word about yesterday afternoon, that I got my hopes up for yesterday. But it was after the lookout. The person that told me had said it was before the lookout, but I think she meant in terms of in her direction it was before the lookout. So they are apparently there until 6 p.m. tonight. They camped at this road, and the no-mower said that they were planning on making breakfast and having trail magic. So we shall see. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up because getting disappointed that there's no trail magic is the worst. But I'd be willing to drink a Coke this early in the morning. I don't even care, but that's what I was looking forward to yesterday, or a Gatorade or something. But should be a good day. It's a big day, 17.5 AT miles, slightly less elevation gain than yesterday. The profile, it looks like it's a bunch of smaller climbs that just add up to that, rather than anything that is super big. There is one 1,300 foot climb, but other than that, everything's more around 500, 600, 700 or less. So super manageable. When I get in to town today, I should be able to text Flip a Key and let her know, or give her a heads up of when I'm going to be getting there, because right now I'm not sure if she's available after 5:30 to pick me up. And I'll be going back to her place. The weather forecast for tomorrow, Friday, has improved to where it's not supposed to rain a whole lot during the day. Friday, most of the rain is coming Friday night, 1 to 2 inches overnight Friday. And I think it was between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of rain during the day Friday. So I might try to slack pack from Route 4 to Route 103 tomorrow and get those 17 miles done before the storm comes in. And I might try to do it northbound, because there's one stream crossing, I guess, that gets dangerous to cross during floods, and that's at the very, very southern end, right close to Route 103. So if I can get that done out of my way first thing in the morning, hopefully I'll be good for the rest of the day. And also I'll know before I hike 16 miles whether I will be able to cross it or not. So I think that's going to be the plan. We shall see. I'll keep an eye on the forecast. Saturday is definitely going to be a 0 day, though, after 2 inches of rain overnight. So All right, see you later. All right, so Trail Magic was a go. I got there and there was a nice couple, Jeff and Nancy, I'm pretty sure were their names. And they had a dog with them who greeted me when I first showed up. Nancy made me a maple sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. Jeff made me a coffee, and the dog gave me a bath. It was licking my legs, all the salt off my legs and stuff. And then I also took a Coke. And then they gave me, I think they're called Vermont, the brand is Vermont Maple. They make like these to-go packs of maple syrup that athletes use for energy. So I took one of those that's coffee infused. And then they also gave me same brand, like a Stroop waffle type thing that is made with maple. I've had it before. It's a lemon. I took the lemon flavor. There was cocoa or lemon. I opted for lemon to switch it up a little bit. And I got a free pair of Darn Tough socks. So this couple, they actually maintain the Stony Brook shelter that I'm going to be coming up to next. I'm not staying there, but I'll be passing it by. They maintain that shelter, and Darn Tough is just around this area, and they partner with this couple and give them like a box of Darn Tough socks every year to hand out to hikers for free. So I took a pair of Darn Tough socks. They're cute. They have bears on them. And that will be like a spare pair of socks. I already carry way too many socks, and I don't hike in Darn Toughs. I hike in the Injinji trail socks with the toes, but I can definitely use the Darn Toughs for sleeping or for town or whatever. So free pair of socks, won't pass it up. So it's a very excellent Trail Magic. They come out and do this for 2 days or a day and a half every year. So I just happened to time it when they were out this year. Last night they were out doing chili dogs and cornbread. This morning they had the breakfast sandwiches. And then for lunch, today they're doing cheeseburgers. So super awesome that they do it. And the dog was cute and made me happy. So back to hiking, back to climbing. I could have sat there all day, but alas, I need to make the miles at some point. See ya. All right, so I just crossed this road and I'm at the bottom now of a 1,300 foot climb. I think this is like the big one for the day. So I'm gonna take my time, take breaks, and get up this climb. It's not super steep. I don't even know how many miles the 1,300 feet is over. I'd have to look again. But I'm definitely moving a little bit slower as the days go on. I was hoping my coffee and Coke would give me some energy, but it has not yet, so I don't think it will. But I'm gonna probably have a snack and some water here soon. And just focus on getting up this climb. But it's a gorgeous day. Tomorrow will not be so gorgeous. Well, this is a surprise. This is the trail, everybody. Climbing a, what is this, a 12-foot ladder? I don't know, I'm bad at estimating that kind of thing. All right, so I'm approaching River Road, and I'm gonna be going over the Thundering Falls Boardwalk soon. There's lots of Day hikers out. All right, so this is like a handicap accessible boardwalk, which is super cool. Come out and see the flora and fauna and wildlife in this like little marshy area. Reminds me of New Jersey. It's nice to walk on something flat for a little bit. But anyway, I'm 11.13 miles in for the day. I've done 3,100 feet of climbing, 4,400 feet of descent, and total time about 6 hours and 15 minutes, but active time was 5.5 hours. So I'm making pretty good time, 5.5 hours, over 11 miles. Considering lots of nobos have wanted to stop and chat with me today. That seems to happen a lot. But doing good. It's only, what time is it even? 1:30. And I mean, there was a sign back there that said I only had 4.2 miles to Route 4, which seems very low because I was thinking more like 6 miles to Route 2, 6.5. So I don't know if that's an old sign, if the trail's been rerouted. 4.2 would be great. But I got to text Flicky at some point here soon just to kind of give her a heads up of when I might need a pickup. But I should also be coming up to soon as Route 100, which is the road into Killington. And I'll also be going by the junction of the Long Trail, where the Long Trail and AT start sharing. That will be very soon, which is exciting. Okay, bye. This is what I picture Vermont to be like. This is nice. Feels good on my feet. Okay, this is Kent Pond. Look at these chairs out on this dock. This looks like a wonderful spot to sit and take a break. So I've been stuck sitting here for, I don't know how long I've been here. Too long. Half hour, 40 minutes. It's just such a nice spot. It's a gorgeous day. I've got 4 miles and about just under 1,000 feet of climbing left to do. It's like one big climb pretty much. I got a little flat. I've got the big climb. I've got flat and then a downhill to Route 4. It's 2:30. And I really should get moving before my body gets too stiff. My Achilles have been a little bit sore today, so if I sit too long, they're gonna just like seize up. But this was a perfect break spot. Had some food, had some water, texted with Jordan, and it's time to get moving. See you back on trail. Great news! I just talked to Sparkles on the phone. So, you know, I've been trying to catch up with some of the Tramley ever since I took my break, and I knew Sparkles was a couple days only ahead. She was the closest to me when I got back on trail, and with Hurricane Debbie coming in, or tropical storm, I don't know what it technically is, I had been kind of texting with her, seeing like what her plans were, because I knew we were kind of close. Anyway, she just called me. She was at the inn at Long Trail last night, which is like, I'm gonna be walking right by, well, not right by the inn, but the Sherburne Trail that goes down to the inn at Long Trail. I'm gonna be walking right by that. It's just a couple miles. So she's hiked to Route 4, is where she's at currently on trail. She didn't hike out of the inn today. So that's super exciting. She is going to try to stay at Flippa Keys tonight and tomorrow to get out of the weather. I'm excited that I'm finally catching up to at least one person I know, another SOBO, so I won't be all alone. I'm trying to make the 4:20 bus at Route 4. That will take us into Rutland, and Flippa Key will pick us up in town at that point later. And it is 2:52, so I have like an hour and a half to go these 4 miles. That could be pushing it. I don't know, we'll see. But alright, see you later. Alright, so I am here at Flippa Key's house. I stood on the side of the road at Route 4 for about 10 minutes waiting for the free Rutland-Killington bus to come by. There's no bus stop there, but I had read comments and far out that like if you just stand there when the bus drives by, if they see you, most of the drivers will pull over to pick you up. And the driver today definitely took pity on me because I was soaking wet standing out in the rain. So he pulled over, picked me up, and took me into the town of Rutland, and I met Sparkles at a restaurant. We ordered some food to go because Flippa Key had to pick us up around 5:30 because she had plans later in the evening. So just got the food to go, grabbed a beer, and we also bought some beer to go. It's Rutland Beer Works is the brewery. And yeah, we're settled in for the night. Sparkles is getting a shower now, and then I'm gonna get a shower after that and get cleaned up. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out the rest of the night. We might watch Super Troopers. Sparkles has never seen it, so we might do that down here in this little common space. But this Flippa Key's house is super nice and cozy. The bedrooms are fantastic. Queen bed, they're great size, and couldn't really ask for anything more. So I will see you tomorrow, whether I'm hiking or taking a zero. Time will tell. See ya.